You look like Wednesday Addams.
I'm looking at you or the camera. Wait there, pause it. Oh.
Now remember, your job's on the line here, Kyran. We've got 10 minutes, let's do this now, quick. Sit there. Sit there, let me get you on here. Now remember, your job's on the line here, Kyran. Right. Kyran, does Kirk drop more than he lets on? And what bonus does he give you at Christmas? How much will I drop Kyran? Do I drop any plastering and plastering?
You have your days, you have your days. Christmas, he doesn't celebrate Christmas, so I get nothing at all.
You make me sound different.
Kirk would work on Christmas if he could, so I get nothing. But cleaning, I have to do the odd bit.
Yeah, my deal is, I think Christmas and birthdays, like, you don't get nothing off me, you don't expect nothing, but I'll just get you something when I feel like it, out the blue. I think it's more valuable. Okay, just get nothing. How much will it drop?
A little bit, the odd bit.
Kyran's main job is to follow me around with a microfiber cloth, wiping them back.
A magic cloth, yeah, that's what I have to do between showers, but not a lot, I wouldn't say. I'll read the next ones yourself. When you first started your apprenticeship, how new were you to plastering and how much would you say you've improved? So I was in college for the first 2 years, but they don't teach a lot in college, just selling cement, so I didn't have any clue with multi-finish.
It's all lime and it, just use lime plaster and knock it back up again.
That's it, so it's not the best. I'd say I've improved a lot for now. I can skim walls by myself, I can go on my own job, so I think I've improved a lot.
He goes off, he does little bits on his own, don't you? On the way home, he'll nip in and do a little job on the way home, so he's getting there.
So I've improved, I think I've improved a bit.
Go.
The next question is Kirk constantly chirpy or is that just the camera?
Your job's a lie. Answer this wrong and you could lose your job today.
He's happy. I've never seen him stressed. Well, I've seen him stressed a couple of times, but he's never had a kick off. So.
When will you see me stressed?
When he threw his missus's shoes in the bin. That was World War III at his house. But other than that, I've never actually seen him stressed.
You're going to have to explain this now because they're going to think I just bin my missus's clothes.
His missus, they were cleaning the house and his missus put the new shoes in a bin bag, and the rubbish was getting put in bin bags, so Kirk just...
Shall I tell him?
Yeah.
Right, so when the baby was coming, we had a blitz through the whole house, all the rooms were getting done up, all getting decorated, and we were binning a load of stuff, so we had a skip outside the house, and what the plan was, we just go straight through the whole house and just declutter and just bin everything. And we were tidying the house through, and my missus put all of her fancy shoes, all of the horse riding gear, all the top of the range sort of horse branded shoes that cost me a couple of £100 a pair, she put them all in a bin bag. And this was the bin bag to keep. Now I didn't know that, so I'm going through the house just collecting bin bags from all over the place when the kids are tidying all the rooms out. We threw them all in the skip. The skip went, a couple of days later she went looking for the shoes and we found out that her shoes to keep were gone and the only things that she had to wear were the Nike flip-flops and
your work boots.
yeah, and a farm boots and my work boots, and she was going out for a meal with friends. So I got a phone call of her going absolutely hysterical down the phone at me. I did everything I could. I went to the shop, bought her about 10 pairs of different shoes so she could pick from them, and it wasn't enough and she was still going mad. So I was stressed out at the time and the plot was lost.
That was it, that's the only time.
There was screaming involved on the phone, people were getting blamed. Kyran was just sat in the passenger seat like holding onto the dashboard. Come on, we've got patches everywhere, so we have to be quick. College, are you getting a recognised qualification? And do you find that what you've learned in college, if you do go, conflicts with... That's staying in. Do you find that what you learn in college conflicts with what I teach you? So, first of all, are you going to college? Are you getting a recognised qualification?
I went to college for 2 years, got my sitting guild 1 and 2. 3 didn't have to do because I was just for teaching, but fortunately we were very lucky. We had a tutor who'd been plastering since he was about 13.
Chris's name, wasn't it?
Yeah, amazing plasterer. He's been everywhere, Greece, Spain, done everything, anything you can think of with plastering. So I learned a lot with him. I learned the right way with Chris and the fast way with Chris. that's the shortest way to put
You're
it.
making me sound like a cowboy. Yeah, we have little methods for getting things done pronto, don't we?
But conflicts with what? No, it doesn't.
Are you reading the question on your phone, are you?
It doesn't interact with what. I've learned different things off both of them, which has come together as one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He's a good fella, Chris, as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's down to earth. I need to get him to watch these. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, we need to get him. We need to get your tutor watching our videos, don't we?
The next one.
Wait there a minute.
So, I got took to.
Whoa, ask the question.
Oh, yeah. Why did you choose plastering and Kirk? Why did you take Kyran? So I got kicked out of school at a very young age. So I went into college a few years early, and the plastering tutor just said to me, "They're just in high demand at the moment, and it's just good money. So as soon as you get good money, that's for me."
That was it, was it? So tell him, how did you end up with me?
Kirk got a message off me nearly every day for a year straight, and then he couldn't give in. So I didn't give in, so he had to take me on.
Pestered the life out of me, didn't you?
For years.
Yeah, let me see if I can spin this round. Right, so Kyran, God love him, messaged me non-stop, week in, not week in, week out. I'd say about once a month over the course of a year, trying to sort of get a job with me. But I was at the time working with another fella, and we didn't need anybody. It was we were already set up. We didn't need an extra person sort of getting in the way. And then anyway, things happened that I ended up working on my own. And Kyran seen me doing a job, an external render by myself, and struck at the opportunity and messaged me again and said, "Do you need a hand?" And I'll tell you what it was with Kyran. He messaged me and said, I've done what you said, because I actually said to him, you need to go in college and stuff. And he said, I've already done all the college, I'm doing that. And he said to me, I'm quite happy to come and work for you for free, and I'll just come in 1 or 2 days a week, so I'm not in your way. And I thought to myself, that's not the usual thing that a 17, 18-year-old lad says, So I texted him back and said, has your mum or dad put you up to this? And what did you say, Kyran? Go on, tell them what your reply was.
No, it come from me. I don't see my dad, so he couldn't help. And then my mum, she makes me get my own work in a good way. So I just wrote it from my own back.
So when he replied that to me, I just thought to myself, where's the young fella? He's going at it on his own. He's making his own way in life. He's putting himself out there. He's offered to work for free, and I just thought that's very commendable. Them sort of, that attitude you just don't see very often. So I thought, what sort of fella would I be if I didn't give this lad a chance when he's doing everything he possibly can off his own back? So I said to him, well, you better get some boots, mate, and we'll see you on Monday. And he was told that plastering is not the most enjoyable of jobs. It can be hard work, hard physical graft. You can be outside in the cold and the rain. And I don't think you believed me, did you? No. That's because now, what would you say, Kevin? Do you enjoy being on scaffolding all day?
No, I hate it.
He likes little jobs like this, though, when we're just doing loads of little patches. Right, we've had to do part 2 in my little man cave because as things transpired, we had to just get a wiggle on the job, and then I had to sort a few things out for a mate of mine. He broke down. So anyway, we didn't want to miss this out, so we thought we'd just carry on here. Now, the next question. Kyran, do you have any hobbies?
I used to play rugby and football, but now I just travel the world. That's about it. That's all I do.
Right, you have to tell them about this, right? How many holidays did you have last year?
14. I managed to get 14 different countries boxed off last year, so yeah, I've done a lot of travelling last year. That was my hobby last year.
Right, just before we get it, tell them, right, why are you going to 14 different countries. What is all this about?
My aim is to move abroad, so hopefully this is just me practice for when I get dropped in Australia and I get left by myself, hopefully. So it's all the pre-training.
So Kyran hadn't been on holiday before by himself and done his own sort of thing. So he decided he was going to go and get experience at going away and look after himself, taking care of himself. So he's been booking his own flights, sorting his own hotels, and just basically going off by himself to different countries all around Europe, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done Europe and America now, so I want to go to Australia this time.
Fair play to him. Tell him as well, Kyran, just whilst on the subject. What did I say to you whilst you're travelling? If you wanted to stay there?
Yeah, Kirk, that's the best thing. Kirk said to me, if I ever come back, my trial's always going to be there, and if I stay for 3 years, 4 years, I can come back and my job's always going to be there. So I've had a very good opportunity there to take forward.
See, one of the things I regret was I never got to see the world as much as I want to. Before life sort of ties you down. So I said to Kyran, if he wants to go travelling, if he wants to go and see the world, he's always going to have a job with me when he comes back. Doesn't matter if he goes at the minute for long weekends. He's gone for, 3, 4, 5 days at a time, sometimes a couple of weeks or whatever. But I said to him, doesn't matter what you do, mate. Whenever you're finished and you come home, there's a job here. If you phone me up and say, do you know what, I'm going to go to Thailand and I'm staying gone for 6 months, it's fine. As soon as you come back,
the job's there.
You've got a job, haven't you?
Yeah, luckily.
Wish I had that opportunity. Right, where's the next question? Kyran, how much do you get paid, and when Kirk pisses you off, do you throw a good couple of handfuls of cement in his skin? Do you want to answer how much you get paid, Kyran?
I get paid enough to go on my 14 holidays, so I think I get a good wage.
You're not doing bad, are you?
No, I'm not doing bad.
He pays his mum's housekeeping.
That's it.
He's got a little car.
And nice clothes, that's about it.
He's got nice clothes. He goes on 14 holidays a year.
I get paid now.
He's not doing too bad, is he? It could be better,
Yeah.
Everyone always wants more, but he's all right. And what about, do I piss you off?
He's never pissed me off.
Tell the truth.
He has pissed me off. No, he hasn't pissed me off, to be honest. Just when the camera's in my face when I was stressed that one time, that was the one time he's ever pissed me off.
Look, right, he's lying to you. He's lying, the lad's lying. Kyran, right, gets stressed out by the end of the day when he's had enough and he wants to go home, and all I start doing is talking to the customers.
Oh, that's the worst part. He has 3-hour conversations with the customers, so...
Now it's all coming out.
Yeah, he likes to have a conversation when on a Friday at 6 o'clock, we're just finishing, he likes to stay till 8:30, just to say his byes and make sure that they get to like him even more, so...
Do you know, I know when he's pissed off as well. He starts humming.
Yeah, they will hum.
That's the sign
Yeah,
he's ready to explode. Oh, I've lost it again. I'm having to read the comments on Kyran's phone because my phone's recording, so I don't know. He doesn't tell me how to unlock his phone, so I can't go in there and have a nose around at what he's up to.
Just them two.
I'm not reading that one. Are you related to Darwin Núñez? Because if you are, I'm not sure I like you anymore. So I don't know who that Darwin knew. No. I don't follow football. I'm assuming this is football because it says 7-0. Do you follow football?
No, I know it's a Liverpool player, but no, I've never had that one before. I've had a few other celebrities, but I've never had Darwin Núñez, whatever his name is.
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger, I get told.
Who's the one off Coronation Street?
Seb.
Oh, Kate, tell him what's your condition that you've got, because you got kicked out of school, didn't you?
Oh,
it's like, listen, he's the most polite lad, most punctual lad you'll ever meet. Doesn't touch a drop of alcohol, apart from one time actually it ended up projectile vomiting. He had 3 bottles of Wicked.
3 WWKD.
He had 3 Wickeds and was spewing up. But anyway, he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke. So he's when we say he got kicked out of school, he's not a tearaway or a scallywag by any means. He just, well, tell him what did you get diagnosed with?
Most things, to be honest. ADHD, dyslexia, all sorts, but it's made me who I am, really. So
does it? Do you think it hinders you in plastering? Well, do you think it's like having ADHD or anything like that?
No, it makes me no. It's fitted right with plastering. I think I'm always moving, so it's good.
See, I think it's a little bonus, really. Kyran can't keep still. So that's what I like, you know.
Mine's
as long
just
as
me talking. I like talking.
oh, he can do a bit of yapping. He can't keep still, so as long as he's got a bucket of water or a bag of plaster on his shoulder, I don't care. As long as he's moving somewhere, doing something, I'm quite happy with that. But no, I think it's a benefit, really, isn't it?
It's,
A bit of hyperactivity is quite good for us, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But he has his entertainment.
I'm I'm sometimes gobsmacked by the way he can talk non-stop for hours. I'm just like.
Whatever.
Burns me head out sometimes. Oh, but yeah, it doesn't hinder you at all, does it?
No,
mate? I think it does in the school environments.
Yeah,
when
work,
teachers
yeah.
are trying to pin you down in a chair and try and make you, you know.
That's why I've learnt more from here than I have college, because I'm more active around here.
You're doing well, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm doing right.
He's got some savings, put some money away. He's, you know,
Travelling.
he's learning a trade, so yeah.
Doing alright.
That's it. That's all. I think that's all the questions as well. So
that's me.
top lad.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add?
No. Right, so if you like this video, then like it. If you didn't like it, still like it. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment or share it, then feel free. That is me in a nutshell.
What about me beer? What about I get a Kyran and a Coke?
Yeah, and a Coke. If you like the video, then leave a thumbs up. If you feel like it'll help someone else, then share it. If you want to leave Kirk a beer or me a Coke, then go in the comment section. And that's me in a nutshell.
What about subscribe?
Oh, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed.
But the most important part's the beer for Kirk.
Yeah, the beer, yeah. Put the beer in.
Right, that's us for us. That's it for us. Ciao. Say goodbye.
See you later.